is you bout it, bout it? Bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it, bout it. The way you prove it, bout it.
Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and today's video was inspired by a comment that I got like a couple of days ago, maybe even a week ago. Anyway, so I read the comment and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about this. So yeah, here we are. Healthy hair rules that I break. You know, those rules that you do to your hair and people are like, oh my god, you're actually doing that, you're not supposed to do that, or there's another way you can do that that's, you know, a better way, I guess, but like that way legit works for you, so you keep doing it. Yeah, those things. So if you want to hear my list of things, then definitely keep watching. So number one is like the biggest thing that I get like crushed for, or always get like talk about, you know, what I do, and it's basically using a conditioner as a moisturizer or as a leave-in, period. I make a moisturizer mix. I got a little concoction going on. Y'all want to know how I make it? I'll definitely leave the link above. But people are always like, oh my god, that's a rinse out conditioner for a reason. You're supposed to leave it on your hair. It's gonna, you know, make your hair fall out. All kind of little crazy things that I get because I do that, but like it legit works for me, and I've been doing it for like 5 years and I haven't seen any negative results because of it. My hair has actually prospered in the process of me, you know, doing this, and that's why I keep doing it. Actually, when I, you know, thought of it, or, you know, when I, you know, put it out there that I do it, a lot of people were like, you know what, I'm gonna try that, and a lot of people actually like it too, and they say, oh my god, thank you so much for that. I make this moisturizer mix. They nicknamed it the P.O.Box, or they got all kinds of names for like my moisturizer mix, but it legit works for me, and as long as it does, I'm definitely gonna keep making it. Number two, putting oil on your fingertips when you unraveling your braid outs, twist outs, or whatever kind of outs you doing. I actually got a couple of tutorials up with me actually doing this, but I've actually not done it before, and I actually get the same results. Because I did it because, you know, I've seen other people doing it. It's like, yeah, that's the right way. It's supposed to, you know, reduce frizz, but I still get frizz. You know what, it took me a minute to see. I like frizz. People are always like, how do you reduce frizz? I like frizz. I'm actually mad that my twist out that I'm rocking ain't frizzy enough. You know what I'm saying? But I really like frizz. It gives my hair, I don't know, it makes my hair bigger. You know what I mean? So I don't have a problem with it, and I feel like if I do use oil, I can just, my hair is just a tad bit more oily because I have oil on my fingertips. So I'm just gonna stick to moisturizing and sealing it. If I've had my twist out in for a long time, I moisturize it and I seal it, and then I'll take it down. I just won't, you know, put oil on my fingertips. It's gonna frizz regardless. Number three, the use of shampoos that contain sulfate. Bruh, the YouTube community like 5 years ago was like, no sulfates, no parabens, no this, no that. It was so militant. But like, and it was so militant that my regimen, my hair regimen, like when I first started my hair journey, was like I use a shampoo on my hair once a month. I used to wash my hair once a month. Like, what they do that at? Now, of course, my regimen, I wash my hair every week, but I alternate between a moisturizing shampoo that doesn't contain sulfates and a clarifying shampoo that does. So every other week, I do both. I wash my hair, I co-wash, I do all that, and my hair is fine. I mean, as long as if you're really scared about it, you know what I'm saying, it'll be great to pre-poo before. But just washing your hair, oh my god, you're gonna wash out your natural oils. If you gotta build up, do it though. Like, take care of your hair. That's your hair. Nobody else can tell you what to do with it. Number four, use a steamer instead of a hooded dryer on your hair when you're deep conditioning. Says who? I've never owned a steamer, and I already had a hooded dryer, so I was like, why would I get a steamer? You know what I mean? Like, as long as I deep condition my hair, you know, it's good. I've never had a steamer. I can't say that my hair doesn't agree with it, but I definitely think that I don't need a steamer for my hair to prosper. I don't even see people using steamers like that no more. Steamers just be popping. Like, these fast die out so quick on YouTube now. It's crazy to jump on every single one. Nah, I'm good. You know, lately I don't even want to use the hooded dryer to deep condition my hair. I just put a plastic bag on my hair and put like some beanies on there to produce like some extra heat, and read a book, watch some YouTube videos, watch Power, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I'm just happy I didn't spend money on a steamer. Do y'all use a steamer? So yeah, those are some like healthy hair tips and rules that people do that I don't do to my hair. My hair still, you know, my hair is good because I listen to it and I understand what it needs, and my hair is different from yours and yours and yours. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody hair the same. So what are some of the things that you do that people is like, you're not supposed to do that? Or, you know, some people tell me they don't like to sleep with their hair tied up. They really use a pillowcase. Like, that's fine, but you know, I just double tie mine. I tie mine with a scarf, and I tie mine with like this rag thing, then I tie it with a scarf, and then I put a bonnet on. Like, I just, you know, layer it, and I'm okay in the morning. But some people don't. So what are some of the things that you do to your hair that people say is not a healthy hair practice, but it's still working for you? And also, I thought it'd be really fun to include some things that your mama or your auntie or whoever your caretaker was growing up and was like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, one of the things that I have, you're not supposed to wash your hair every week. There's too much water on your hair is gonna dry out and it's gonna break off. Like, says who? I can wet my hair or wash my hair up to 2 to 3 times a week. Depends on my workout schedule, you know, and my hair is fine, you know. Like, you gotta use grease on your scalp to, you know what I'm saying, prevent all this. It's like, you don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We don't live in the 1970s no more, mama. But anyways, that concludes this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. As always, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all have a blessed day.
Melina, Arana, Milana, she want the on the corner, right? Yeah. Is you about it?
I'm gonna say whistle. Okay. Days ago, maybe even a week. Bro, y'all finna stop stomping. Don't ever live in apartments. I promise, it's like King Kong live above me, bro. Like, really. Be wrong if I go knock on their door. They didn't come home until it was time for me to record. I'm about to go ask them if they want to be in the video.